A very good morning to our fellow friends and audience who are really attended our seminar today regarding about the challenges faced by our TVET, which is Technical and Education Vocational Training, which is about, we're going to discuss about the challenges faced by the students who are regularly going through this program, which is not currently being a big issue in our country. So in today's seminar, we have invited a few speakers to talk about the current issue facing by our Malaysian students. So the first speaker is Dr. Ilamani Gunalan, which is a senior lecturer in a PhD in political science in University of Cyberjaya. And our second speaker is going to be Dr. Vishal Gobi, which is a senior lecturer in electrical and automatics engineering in University of Science Malaysia, and I'm going to be the third speaker, which is Dr. Dinakar Murugesu, the senior lecturer of PhD in Aeronautical and Automotive Engineering, University of Malaya. So today we're going to talk about the challenges facing TVET. So without delaying, I'm going to invite our first speaker, Dr. Ilamani Gunalan, to speak about the current issue faced by our students. Please, Doctor.
Okay, hi everyone. Hi. How are you all?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Okay, hope you guys had your breakfast. Okay, so what is the title of our seminar today? The title is about TVET. So what is TVET actually? Do you guys know what is TVET? Actually, most of us here know what is TVET, but only few know the main benefits of TVET, and most of us here don't know what TVET actually stands for. So okay. Before moving to my point, let me explain what TVET is actually. So TVET stands for Technical and Vocational Education and also Training. So when we say technical and vocational education, it means practical skills and also hands-on work or also field work. So this TVET program is mainly for those who are interested in this hands-on work or field work. So people who join this TVET program, they are really interested to do practicals. So that's why this TVET program is conducted. Okay, so just now I just said the main point, not the main point, the basic thing about TVET. So hope you guys understand what TVET is. So next, before moving on to my point, I would like to show you guys a video because you guys look so serious. So let's see a video and then move on to my point. Okay.
Why are you getting down?
No, Papa, you know right, I've worked hard for my SPM result, but I'm still getting this useless TVET program, Papa. I'm so frustrated.
Let me see.
Yeah. See?
That's why I told you better apply for private universities. You the one keep on applying for this UPU online and things.
Yeah, it's true, Papa, but
This TVET program is totally useless, you know.
Yeah.
Nowadays they're just wasting students' time. There's no scope at all in TVET.
yes, Papa.
You better apply for a private university or college, Vishal. That's very good for your future.
Let's go, Papa. Let's go.
Okay, so just now you guys watched a role play conducted by Vishal and also Dinakar. So the Papa Dinakar said that TVET is very useless. Why the Papa say like that? TVET is actually not useless. The Papa doesn't know the real meaning of TVET lah. That's why the Papa said that TVET is useless, right? So okay, so here that is the challenge that people in Malaysia facing. So my first point is the challenges the challenges that TVET in Malaysia is facing is the social stigma and also the negative perception by the parents and also the social. So the society. So the parents think that this TVET is actually for the non-intelligent or also the less intelligent students. So that is what these parents think. So there was a survey conducted in 2019 by the Ministry of Education. So the Ministry of Education said that are forcing their children to pursue their education in medicine, in business, and also engineering. Why the parents are forcing their children to pursue their education in this medicine and also this business? Why they are so interested in the medicine and business? Because the parents' mindset is that the parents think that when your children is studying in a medicine college, he will become a doctor. If you become a doctor is a very overrated or it's a very status job. You will get a high status of job. That is why the parents is forcing their children to join this medicine, this engineering and this business field. But they are neglecting the TVET. They do not know what TVET actually is. That's why they are not sending their children to this TVET program. That's why just now the Papa said the TVET is very useless. That's why the Papa said the TVET is useless because they don't know what TVET really is. So that is the social stigma or that is the mindset of these parents. So that is a really bad thing, right? Yes, right? Yeah, okay. So not only that, when their parents are forcing their children to pursue their studies in these higher level studies, the students are feeling very pressured. Not only that, I know I can see some of you are really interested in this TVET program. I can see your faces, you're interested in TVET program, but you're very shy to say it out loud. You are very shy and scared. What if we say that out and the society thinks that we are less intelligent? The society will think us like we are unambitious person. So the students are feeling very stressed and also frustrated when they want to say it out loud that they like TVET program and they want to pursue their education in this TVET program. So because of this thing, the students are overcoming this kind of mental problem. They don't want to pursue their studies in this TVET program. So the people who are joining this TVET program are reducing, So that's why many people here don't know what TVET program actually is. So this is the mindset or this is the mentality of the students and also the parents. So not only that, not only parents and students, some employers, they are employing employing their graduates who are only university graduates. When the employers are searching for employees, they are searching for people who are university graduates. But when they get TVET graduates, they are neglecting them. They say no to the TVET graduates because they are underestimating the TVET graduates. So that is the problem. That is why the TVET graduates also, they are not continuing their studies in the TVET, or the graduates, they don't want their next generation to pursue their studies in this TVET program. So this negative mindset of these people, this negative mindset of these parents, the students and also the employees, they're thinking that TVET is useless. That's why this TVET program is very underrated nowadays. Okay, so now we have seen that there is a problem. So there must be a solution. Yes, right? So what's the solution for this problem? So there are many solutions for this problem. First of all, we have the government. So what the government and also the industry leaders must do is they can organize a campaign. They can organize a campaign for those who are interested and also not interested, so that they can come and join the campaign and know the benefits about this TVET program. So this will actually create a new perception in this society, and also it can change the mindset of these people and also these parents who think that this TVET is not so useful. So this campaign is actually a first step to develop this TVET program. So not only that, school also plays a very, very important role, because from the school itself, when the teacher is asking in the class, so what you going to become when you grow up, all the students will be saying, I want to become a doctor, I want to become a teacher, I want to become a veterinarian, dentist, businessman, or all that. But it's very rare when the student say he wants to become a mechanic, because the student don't know about the TVET program. They don't know the benefits about the TVET. So that's why the student himself don't want to pursue his studies in this TVET program. So what the school must do? The school must invite the TVET graduates. They must invite the TVET graduates and give the TVET graduates can give a speech to the student so that the student also know that there is something called as TVET and we can pursue our studies in that. So the school also plays a very main role in improvising these TVET programs. So we can conclude that not only a single man but a big huge society plays a very important role in developing this TVET program. Okay, moving on to the next thing. The TVET program itself can improve itself. For an example, dual certification program. So what is dual certification program? Dual certification program is combining academic and also vocational training. When they combine academic and also vocational training, most of them will be interested because there we have academic and also practicals. So when we get a certificate in academic wise and also practical wise, it will be very useful for them to get a good job. Okay, so not only that, there are two countries here, Germany and also Switzerland. They have implementing this in this Germany and also Switzerland, that they have succeeded. They have created many TVET graduates that are in a very respectful jobs, you know. So we can set this Germany and also Switzerland as a model, as our example to improvise these TVET programs. Not only that, this will gradually improve. This will gradually improve the intake of the TVET candidates in these TVET programs. So I would like to say that this TVET program is not only for less intelligent people. TVET program also requires theory. When we see in medical, the students are studying theory first. When the medicine students, they are studying in theory. Then only they are moving on to practicals. When they study theory and they succeed in the theory only, then only they can go on and do their practicals, their surgery and all that. Same goes to this TVET program. When you study theoretically, when you are qualified theoretically, then only you can go and do the practicals or hands-on work. So we can't say that this theoretical part is for unintelligent people, right? So we must have some intelligence there. If we can only study this theory part, then only we can move on to the practical. So the social stigma, the society's mindset that TVET is for less intelligent person is totally wrong. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? So this TVET is actually not for people who are less intelligent. It is for everyone. So we can say that this TVET can compete with engineering or medicine. The TVET is not something underrated, you know. So the TVET can compete with the medicine, business and engineering. With the TVET, we can compete in. So I would like to conclude here that I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. That we must change this social stigma, also this mindset of the parents and students and also the society about this TVET program. So I hope I can see some of you after this you want to join this TVET program and succeed in your life. So hope you guys enjoyed my speech. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Dr. Ilamadin, for the wonderful speech just now. It was so insightful that you talk about the society perception regarding TVET. Thank you for that, Doctor. Next, let's call upon Dr. Vishal Govi to talk about the challenges TVET faces due to the insufficient funding and resources. The floor is yours, Dr. Vishal.
Yes, first of all, thank you to the moderator and also the previous presenter, which is Dr. Ilamadin. Okay, I think I want to take this seminar a bit informal. Okay, before I start my presentation, I want to ask a simple quiz to you all. Okay, you, Sudesh, please stand up. Okay, what is TVET stands for? It's a simple question. I want to know that you all guys have a basic information about the TVET or not.
TVET is a vocational education. So about the mechanical that those students, those who don't understand what it stands for, they will focus on vocational.
Yeah, but okay. The audience just now explains about the TVET, but I want what is TVET stands for? Okay, Pravina, can you give the try?
Technical and vocational education and training.
Yeah, it's a perfect answer. Okay, before I continue my presentation, I want you guys to watch a video which is prepared by us, okay? Yeah.
Hey bro, how's your day? My day, such a worst day. There's a what? No, this time we had a practical observation, but we can't even do anything. We don't have any tools, not even a toolbox. It's really frustrating. Seriously, yes. In mathematics, all okay only? All the facilities and also the tools all got. That's what they. That day also I came to your college, all the facilities are good, even you are doing your practical classes. Yeah, but in my college, we can't even do our practical classes. We were just learning theory. It's really giving me, it very feels frustrating and stressful. It's going to affect my marks. I don't know what to do. It's okay, that's all.
Okay guys, from the video. Okay guys, did you guys watch carefully the video? Yes or no? Yes, okay. By the video, we can know that Vishal and Dinagar are TVET college students, but different TVET colleges. Okay, but in the Dinagar's TVET college, he doesn't have the main facilities for his course. But for Vishal, he has all the facilities and all the the modern technologies in his TVET college to learn more about for his course. Okay. First of all, from the name of TVET, we can know about the last T stands for what?
Training.
Training. Yeah, training. Okay. When we tell us about training, it's about practical, which is practical or training is the crucial part or the specialty of the TVET colleges, and the TVET colleges is more focused on the practicals for the students compared to the theoretical way. Okay. But the thing is, for the practical, most of the TVET colleges in Malaysia contain of insufficient of funding and resources for the TVET college courses. Okay. The institution also struggles to maintain the modern facilities and up-to-date equipments or the highly qualified instructors for the TVET colleges. Okay. Not every TVET colleges doesn't contain or insufficient of funding and resources, but in the town, the TVET colleges which is located in the town area are very good and also contains all the facilities which is needed for the TVET college students. But the TVET colleges which is located in the rural areas are mostly doesn't have all the facilities and also modern technologies to learn more about the taken course by them. Okay. I want to give an example. Okay. Maybe certain TVET colleges might not have the facilities of electric vehicle training equipments. Then I want to give an example. A guy learning in the TVET college, which is in this college have the modern technology for the electrical vehicle. But another student studying in the TVET college but doesn't have the facilities for the electrical vehicle. Still he is studying about the fuel depends and engine vehicle But nowadays the vehicle, the companies all preferring the electrical vehicle, isn't it? So whenever these two guys go to the interview in the future, which student will get the opportunity to work in the company?
The one who trained well.
Yeah, the one who trained in the electrical, isn't it? Because that is in the era of the 21st century, this is the electrical vehicle is the more important than the fuel depends vehicle. Okay. Not only for the electrical vehicle, in other fields also there are lack of facilities which is affect the students to pursue their education and also develop their skills very well. Okay, such as in the welding workshops. Okay, in the welding workshops, still certain TVET colleges still using the old welding method. but instead of other colleges all using the modern technology such as the automated robotics, also the automated welding machines, which is more efficient. Of course, for sure, the automated welding machines is more efficient, isn't it? So this is an example that I can tell to you guys which college has a modern technology and also which college has a lack of insufficient of technologies and also equipments. So you guys can differentiate the advantage of having a modern technology and also resources lah. Okay. Other than that, now I want to give some other ways to improve this kind of situation to avoid the decreasing of students choose TVET as their further studies. Okay. The first is the government and private sector have to play a crucial role. The government has to introduce funding programs, more funding programs to the TVET colleges. Okay, such as the government have to raise the fund and also give it to the TVET program, and the TVET colleges can buy more sufficient equipments and also technologies that can use to their students to can teach more about their courses. Okay. Other than that, by investing in the modern equipments to the TVET colleges, the student also can learn more about their courses, and also they also can improve their skills much better than the old traditional method. Okay. Not only that, partnerships with private companies also must needed in this situation, because the industries can also could donate some equipments to the TVET colleges, such as the that I tell before, which is the automated welding machine, such as that, because then only the students also can train on their coursework. Whenever also after they finish their coursework and also go to the work, they can have experience to use the equipments and also hands-on. Okay. Moving to the last point, the instructors. The instructors is the main person who instruct or giving the knowledge to the TVET college students. So the instructors also have to attend many courses. So the government and also private sectors also. Private sector also can have to do much more courses to the instructors. Then so that the instructors also can improve their knowledge about the coursework lah, and also the instructors also can teach their students about the modern technology which is in this current era. Then only the students also can produce a high professional skills whenever they pursue their work in the future lah. Okay. Ultimately, improving the funding and also resources is not only to enhance the quality of education and also training for the TVET colleges, but also it can attract more people or more students to the TVET colleges, and also then only students also can assume that they can pursue their further studies into the TVET colleges, and also they can improve their skills much better than the studying in the colleges or universities in the theoretical way. This is the more sufficient way. Okay. That's all from me for now, and thank you for the listeners to listen all to my points.
Thank you, Dr. Michelle, for addressing the crucial issues of TVET facing by nowadays. So we have heard two of the speakers talked about TVET, which is Dr. Ilamadi was addressing about negative perception and social stigma surrounding TVET, and also Dr. Vishal was addressing about the insufficient funding and resources towards TVET. But after hearing both of the speeches, we get to know that when we look to a thing in a naked eye, we get to see that there's no problem in it. But when we dive right into it, we get to see there's so much bizarre in it. So, but after hearing from the both challenges, I think there's one more challenge that needs to be addressed in TVET, which is lack of industry alignment and career pathway. When we are talking about the industry alignment in this current era, which is a digital era, we get to see that nowadays even a 3-year-old child are using phones or using a tablet to watch to watch videos or to get to know about technology, which means they are very exposed to technology. So in current era, in this industrial alignment, which is not coming to a path, which is not, it's not giving a right way. For example, when talking about TVET, where Dr. Vishal has addressed that nowadays the curriculum which is not updated is outdated, which means the curriculum is not aligned with the industry requirement. When you're talking about industry requirement, nowadays in Malaysia, we also have last year in 2023 where Tesla have launched their first showroom in Malaysia, which shows that we are almost going towards technology where we are now transitioning to industry 4.0, which require more digital technologies like digital green energy or automotive robotics, that kind of stuff needed nowadays. Other than that, when you're talking about requirement, there's a video that we have to show regarding about this issue.
Hello, sir.
Oh, hello, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Please introduce yourself.
Hello sir, I'm Ilamadi Vivalan. I'm a degree holder in automobile engineering. I also have 3 years working experience in this sound. So I've applied here to expand my knowledge about automobile engineering and also to know more about the Tesla company.
From your point of view, what is electric vehicle is?
In my opinion, sir, EV is actually how the car works using the brain. It doesn't require petrol. I only know the basic things about it, but I'm well trained in the traditional methods.
Oh, actually that's good. And I also can resume that your degree is under the TVET program.
Yes.
But it's good actually, but actually now Tesla are looking for more experienced people in EVs actually. But you're well trained in traditional methods. Maybe you can try some other places like Honda or BMW. Thanks for coming here.
Thank you for the opportunity, sir.
Okay, from this particular video, we get to see that the situation is about an interview where an applicant gets interviewed by the interviewer. So, the applicant she's a degree holder in automotive engineering, but she still couldn't get the opportunity to work in Tesla because according to Tesla is mostly about electrical vehicle. But the applicant, she only has the requirement or the qualification to work as in a traditional methods, like she mostly work on engines or fuel department. Where it comes to a technology part, which is like an EV, she can't cooperate with the latest technology, which is a current issue faced by the youngsters nowadays. Because nowadays in TVET programs, once they enter to a TVET program and they graduate from it, they get a diploma in it. But when they go to an interview, they doesn't reach the requirement that the company needs. So a solution for this particular issue is that the industries like Tesla or Honda or BMW or Rolls-Royce, they should collaborate with the current curricular activity like the Ministry of the Human Resources to create a more sufficient and more quality curricular standards, so that the students who are applying for TVET programs, they get to know what are the technology is and what are the type of different automotive robotics that they can be used in the industrial department. So it could be a good solution. Other than that, there are some statistics shows that in Malaysia, the EV usage is a double, more than double from the last year, which means the usage of EV in Malaysia has increased day by day, which is around 148%, which is a huge amount. But nowadays, the students or the person who are applying to an industry department, when they are not good in a particular thing, they can't show their talent in it. So, as I said, they should improve the curricular standards in TVET program so that students who are applying for it doesn't feel burdened or doesn't feel disappointed when they are going for an interview like this, like how the girl who in the interview who felt so depressed or felt so sad when she couldn't get the opportunity to work in Tesla. So that's how nowadays the society is moving on, where there are opportunities, but they can't grab the opportunities because of this kind of obstacles. So the government should take more initiative regarding this kind of issues or challenges faced in TVET programs, and they should find some kind of solution to overcome this problem, so there's no any obstacles occur in the future. So that's the seminar regarding about our TVET program. So I hope the fellow audience have a knowledge regarding TVET and send their children to the TVET program so that they can improve or show their talent in this particular thing. Doesn't mean a student have to be relying on the academics. There are more to explore, like the vocational side, the technological side, or the technical side. So I hope those who attended the seminar today have a point of view, have a good point of view regarding this TVET programs. Thank you for our fellow speakers for attending our seminar today. Thank you.